mang mom
nhiều ba thiết chào ấy không
Indian government mang sạc khang lúc ca côn bông anh mang bông côn bông anh
thấy muối
thấy mùi thôi ca mang năm rồi
thôi cả dù ai
she's from Takao province which is around 2.5 hours drive from the capital city of Phnom Penh. And as I said, that she has been working in this factory for 6 years already. After the daughter, she was 8 months old. She decided to come to the capital city to work in factories. And the factory is located about 2 kilometers away from here. And she started working there as a factory worker, a sewer, and she earned just only $35 a month, and it was in 1994 or 1995.
Was that enough to keep her alive?
Yeah, she could actually survive on that little of money, but it's also very difficult for her. So you need to be really smart at managing it. What to spend on.
Does she earn more now?
Yeah, she earns more now, $128 per month. That is the salary.
And her daughter?
Cho cô đôi kia này. Yes, same salary. Yeah.
And what do they do in the factory? What do they do?
She works just only 8 hours a day in this factory. So starts from 7 in the morning and come out for lunch at 11, and then 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock start again, and then 4 o'clock that is the end of the day.
For 6 days, 7 days?
6 days a week until Saturday, from Monday till Saturday.
Does she know for which name she made her clothing?
Union. Karen Union.
She doesn't know brand, and she's in different department or different parts in the factory, so she doesn't know which brands we are or they are working for.
Does she like have to work more hours, like?
Chàng.
Definitely, I want to work extra hours because they pay extra money. That's what she said.
Doesn't need to, like, she's not forced to, she can choose herself.
It is not, they're not forced to do the extra hours.
Họ thì nhầm thương mẹ cái này sao lưới tịch tuổi cái đó tại ban dương biên gặp lăng thừa cài kia là hốt không ai chứ
she's probably different to some other factory workers that they try to spend less on food and they fall sick. They're not healthy, but for her, she actually likes to spend more money on food to stay healthy, so she can work all the time, and she keeps earning money. Just ask her what she thinks about the removal of the extra hours. She said the company probably losing money. And when they were striking or protesting to get the rise of the salary, so that's when the company lost a lot of money. And now less work. So it could be that the company looking at somewhere else, where cheap labor is, to do the work.
And how looks the factory? Is there airco or a fan on? Does to work really close together, or do they have their own space?
trường kháng kịp chu nó pet chơi giùm nè
Cái lôi ao cái trên lôi ao dương
cái chân lôi ao dương.
There's no there's fans, there enough light, and she has her own space to work. Whenever somebody falls sick or somebody seriously sick, they actually send to the private clinic or to the provincial hospitals, and treatment, it's all provided by the company. Yeah, the payment is all done by the company. I just asked her about the rumor. Well, it's not a rumor. It's actually on the article that's written, on the newspaper about organizations complaining and saying that the owners of the factories, they force their workers to work until 8 o'clock at night. She said it's actually not true. It's in fact voluntary, and a lot of workers, they choose to do that. They choose to do the work because they earn extra money.
What is your own opinion about the factory? You think it's okay or?
យើងបានលុយច្រើនពេលឥឡូវ
She
ប្រាក់ខែ
said
ឡើងមែន
the company, the factory, it's very reasonable. It's a reasonable factory to work for. But she really hoped that the owners would allow or would give them 2 more hours a day so they can earn more money.
And does she have an idea why you can go and see inside the factory? Because it sounds like a good factory.
ភ្ញៀវ
Jen,
ចិនហើយដែលអាមេរិកកាំងឯដែរមានធំៗ
She actually she doesn't know about that part why they don't allow lots of people to go in or outsiders to go in, but she has actually seen lots of Chinese people that they went into the factories to have a look, and there's also some Caucasians what they do.
ភ្ញៀវចូលញ៉ាំទាំងអីហ្នឹងខែពីបេដង
Some Joel there when they get out Joel, but she noticed that there's quite a number of factories that they decided to shut the doors down or shut the doors up because it could be because of the impact from the protest, asking for $160 as the minimum wage per month. So the company's losing and decided to stop in Cambodia, to stop doing it in Cambodia.
She has worked there for 6 years now. Did she see changes over the 6 years in the factory, in the circumstances?
ច្រឡំបន្តិចឲ្យខ្ញុំច្រើនណា
She said that this factory, it has been pretty well equipped, and she has heard from friends working for the other companies or other factories that they have witnessed people fainting or falling down. But for her, she has never seen that happening in her factory.
And
Does her daughter think of the factory?
yeah.
She actually went to primary school and just finished primary school. So grade 6, she dropped the application and she was 14. And she came over here and she took her to the factory, and the factory, they actually said no. They said no, she's too young, she's 14 and it's against the labor law. But as she implored them because she really need the money, so eventually they just accepted that. She worked more like a, I don't know the term for that, but as a
Training?
part-time, training, or like what we call that,
Apprenticeship?
probation.
And all the people here work in the factory.
In it,
that
the
live-
two.
បែប1000អ្នកជាង
She thinks there are more than 1,000 workers in her factory, in the factory. More than 1,000.
មើលទាំងប្រហែល3-4ខែទៅជប់ហើយ
She
ជើងធ្វើបើអត់មានម៉ោងថែម
she
ចឹង
might stay in this factory for a few more months and see whether the owners will add the 2 extra hours so they can earn extra money or not.
អត់តែបានលុយច្រើន
She doesn't mind working long hours as long as she makes more money. She's happy.
Dus je niet te
Katsu